Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate swinging by and watching a beer review. Tonight's episode, we're wrapping up the 3-video review series of the Troegs Independent Brewing. I picked up these, did a one video for each of them, $1.70 a bottle. I figured what the heck, I'd go ahead and pick them up and review them each one at a time and upload them in that order that I review them in. I don't always upload videos in the order I record them in, so but this particular time I will. Check out my review on the Haze Charmer. That was the first one that I tried. It's a hazy pale ale. Then I knocked out the Field Study IPA. Check out that review. And that leaves us the Perpetual IPA. So get a look at that. This is coming in at 7.5% alcohol by volume, and 85 was the IBU that I found on Untapped. As far as the artwork, you see a couple different styles of hops on there. It says Imperial Pale Ale, about 3 out of 5, decent enough. You got the Troegs cap up on top of that, and it does got some reading on the side. It does list the hops. And actually, you know what? I never realized it was right there. I'm giving that artwork a 4 out of 5 because it actually did list the IBU on that. So as far as the artwork, 4 out of 5. Anytime they list the IBU and the ABV, especially list the hops on there, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5 for that. So this says Bravo, Chinook, Mt, Nugget, Citra, and Cascade. Hops listed, and then some tiny ass writing that I'm going to attempt to read. So it says at Troegs, artisanal meets mechanical in a state of IPA we call perpetual cycling through our hopback will and dry hopping method. This bold Imperial Pale Ale emerges rife with sticky citrus rind, pine balm, and tropical fruit. So again, it's right there. It is very tiny to try to read on there, especially for a dude that wears glasses. Let's see it. This here is more of an Imperial than the other two was. I'm curious to see, how well I like this one here. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot. So I am going to use the Stella Artois chalice glass. I actually forgot I had this thing. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll go ahead and crack it open and use it for this review here. Let's grab a bottle opener. And let's see what this thing's all about. Alright, super aggressive. Oh my god, it is way more clear than I was anticipating. That is just a super clear color. Wow, with this being the Imperial Pale Ale, with the, what, 6 different hops in there. I was actually anticipating this being the darkest of the 3 beers, but this has definitely got the most clarity to it. Definitely was not expecting that. So, ton of clarity. You can see all that right there. Super clear. A bit of a, you know what? Almost an ambery color to this, like an ambery clarity to this thing here. Almost looks like, yeah, just a nice ambery clarity to this thing here. White head up on top, about 3 fingers. Again, that pour was a bit aggressive. A lot of big bubbles popping in there. It does look a bit creamy up on top, though. Kind of a creamier, thicker, frothy head on top of this one here. So let's get a smell on this and see what the aroma offers. So I am picking up citrus and tropical notes. Not much of a pininess to this. I actually thought there'd be a bit more pininess in the nose here, but I'm definitely not getting that. Again, just like the other 3, a very sweet, candied aroma coming off of it. I want to say maybe a pineapple pineapple. A little bit of a pineapple is what I'm picking up as well. Pineapple, papaya, mangoiness to this. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get a drink on this and see what it offers. Definitely comes across as kind of malty, kind of piney, kind of a pininess to this. It does got a lingering piney aftertaste. Again, for an Imperial, it's very thin. I'm going to say thinner side, medium body, even though it's what, 7.9? 7.5% alcohol by volume. A mild hint of the alcohol is all I'm picking up in this thing. I would say yes, definitely a rind, a citrus rind type of taste to this. Kind of a sticky mouthfeel. The taste is way different than the aroma on this. Maybe a bit too piney for my particular taste. I'll have no problem getting this one down, but I do think as far as scoring this, I'm going to punch this in at about 3.75 out of 5 as far as scoring on this. It is 85 on the IBU, but it does not come across as that bitter to me. There's a bitterness to this, but it's kind of mild in my opinion. It's more of a piney maltiness than a bitterness actually. So anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. Let me know what you think about this beer. Excuse me. Any of these Troegs beers there that I've reviewed. Let me know what you think about them if you've had them before. Anyhow,